What's up, cooks? It's Wednesday. So, you thought I had one, and then I didn't? And now I have another one. We have a KitchenAid Mini Stand Mixer in the house today. I borrowed one from a neighbor that we did a full test and review on. And at the time, it was really expensive. They had just come out. And I can't say that I was the biggest fan of it, but recently KitchenAid dropped a bunch of refurbished on eBay, and a bunch of people tipped me off. I paid $139 for a KitchenAid Mini Stand Mixer. So today, it's time to get this out of the box, and we're going to make a cake with it. So what's up? It's Wednesday. It's KitchenAid Stand Mixer time. So a couple years ago when the KitchenAid Mini Stand Mixer came out, we got a hold of one. It was a hot sauce color, and we did a full test and review on it. So at that time, I don't know if I was exactly the biggest fan of it. I thought that it was
overpriced.
That was my biggest thing. It was almost $400 at the time, which now I think it's still close to that. I don't know. But I thought the Classic Plus was a better choice because it was in the $200 price range. Well, that one was on loan, right? It was my neighbor. She bought it and she let us use it and try it out. So I didn't get one. And everybody in the Facebook group and a whole bunch of people emailed me because KitchenAid dropped a bunch of refurbished stand mixers about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. And this one came up, I think it was $139. And I was like, let me go ahead and get a mini, right?
Do I have anything better to spend $140 on?
Yeah, well, a KitchenAid mixer for $140, I can tell you, the price that I got this at doesn't come along very often at all. So I wouldn't like sit back if you want one of these and wait on that price.
And the refurbs are great. I mean, your 500 is one, right?
Yeah, my original 500 is a refurbished. I wouldn't like sit around and wait for one of these if you really want one, because this price was like, probably won't come around again like that. There are a lot of popularly priced in that price range mixers that will do a good job. And we're going to be looking at some. We have looked at some, but we're going to be looking at some mini ones coming up soon.
Well, you just might have another mixer parade of little ones.
Yeah, we might have a mixer parade of the little ones. But this one's matte black. So let me see if we can get this out of the box. Okay, one funny thing I noticed about the book that came with it is refurbished, right? They put that on there. And right in the section where there's a warranty, says void, see refurbished warranty.
Achtung!
I don't know. What is the original? The 1-year warranty. I thought this had a 1-year warranty. I don't know what the difference is. So whatever, right? So we have the little, wow.
Oh,
the little baby, right? Just like I said before, it's interesting. It doesn't have the bar in the middle here. Little baby dough hook. It's a C-hook. I probably would reserve bread making for something else. Ooh. So it's matte black is the color. And it's not like this is a hugely heavy mixer, but it still is kind of heavy. Oh, it's a little baby. It's a little baby KitchenAid. Look at that. Wow! It's been a while since I used a mini, and boy, howdy, this thing is small, right? I guess that's what you buy it for, it's because it's small. Here's the little whiz. He's just a little baby. I don't know why some of these end up as refurbished. This, it does have a handle. For a second there, I didn't think it had a handle, but it does have a handle. Oh, it's a little baby mixer. It does seem like it has like a plastic film on this thing. Interesting. Look at how tiny that is. Oh. So if you have like an RV or something like that, you might find this mixer kind of fun.
Small kitchen.
Very small. I would use it for small batches. We're going to make a quick pumpkin cake in here, just for giggles. You know, it's Wednesday. We have a little mini mixer, right? Let me go ahead and get this all washed up, or ask Eric if he'll wash it up for me, right? And let's make a cake in the mini. So I figured I'd have a little bit of fun here. So this is the KitchenAid Artisan, and this is the Artisan Mini. The Artisan is 5 quart. The Mini's 3.5 quart. The Artisan is 375 watts.
325.
325. The Mini's 250. Yeah, so if you want to know what's the size difference, like if you're really tight on space, like this is sort of a comparison. There's not much comparison like height-wise. There is really a difference in width-wise. It's kind of hard to see here, but it's easier to see in person, the width-wise. The overall profile of this is a lot smaller. Here you have this, right? And here, this is just a little bit bigger. The mixer head's a little bit bigger. I don't know. They say they're making this for small places, but I would think that this would go where this would go too, right? I don't know.
Maybe every inch matters. Who knows?
Yeah, I guess so. So we're going to go ahead and wash this up, and we're going to make a pumpkin cake.
Yeah.
So it's Wednesday, so let's play with the KitchenAid Mini, right? So we have some oil. And since it's fall, it's pumpkin cake time, right?
Sure.
I have 4 eggs. That was a cup of oil. Oops, 4 eggs. Drop it there. And I have some canned pumpkin.
Well, you know that bowl is so much narrower, it's hard to hit, right, Bo?
It's small. Small but mighty. No, I mean, a lot of people have a lot of space challenges in their kitchen, and they want something that they can use with really basic recipes. You're not going to be having like a big bread powerhouse with this thing. Sugar, a lot of it.
Can I get 2 loaves of dough in there?
Yeah. I mean, you can do anything. I don't know if it's a great idea. Ooh. Ooh, it's kind of cute. It has a DC motor, so it's pretty quiet.
I didn't know if it was that or the plastic on the bottom.
One of the things I can see what's happening as that goes around, the stuff in the middle of the paddle is not getting combined. You see that?
No.
I don't know why they did that. Why they're doing these open paddles. Because look at that. It's leaving this big hole in there in the middle.
You're better off with a hand mixer.
Yeah, without that.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got some dry ingredients here. We have flour, salt, baking soda, baking powder, cinnamon, to spicing it up for us.
Sure.
That was a stir speed. This is a 1 speed. What's interesting now is I think they're coming out with a new Pro Line 7 that's got a stir speed. It's interesting that this one has one. It's Wednesday. It's Mixer Wednesday.
When's it not?
It always is. Okay, I got some grease pans to put this in. So I have my little KitchenAid ceramic bakers here. These are loaf pans, so this is usually I make it in a 13 by 9, but I figured I'd put them in here and whatever batter in, I'll just bake it off in something else. That is a beautiful batter right there. Let me tell you.
Come closer, my pretty.
Ooh.
Might fit, huh, Boo-Boo?
It actually might fit. These are a lot bigger than I thought they were.
Yeah. I mean, you got probably a couple of quarts worth of batter there, so.
I am making a little bit of a mess. But a mess is good. When it comes to fall baking, right? Okay, I cleaned that up. I'll act like it didn't happen. So we have our little cakes here.
Yeah.
Looking kind of cakey. So I'm going to bake this off at 350. And I'll show you when it comes out of the oven. I'm going to have to wait until it completely cools to frost it. So that will be in a little bit. But when they come out of the oven, I'll show you them. In the meantime, let me show you a little funky KitchenAid Mini B-roll. So our pumpkin cake is out of the oven. It looks delicious. I've only ever baked this in a 9 by 13. So I think it's pretty cool in these little things. So I'm gonna go ahead and let these cool and I'll frost them and I'll cut them and I'll show you what they look like. It's gonna take a while. When you frost something, you want it to completely cool. Otherwise the frosting will just melt. So when that happens, I'll frost them and I'll give you a little shot of what it looks like. Cute little mixer. I enjoyed. I would not use this for anything major based on my test before. The mixer head bounced around way too much on the previous time that I used this, and I got a kind of a burning smell out of it. So I would just use it for basic batters and stuff. But thank you for joining me. It's Wednesday, and I hope you have a great one. We're coming up on Thanksgiving, and I can't wait. It's going to be so much fun, and I will show you how this cake looks like. Happy Wednesday. Okay, cooks, my cakes are out of the oven. I did frost them. They don't look all that fantastic frosted, but they're going to taste fantastic. Yeah, that's all that matters, right? These are family-style cakes, so get over here, Eric, so we can get a piece. So yeah, I'm having a piece, and this cake is delicious. Delicious.
Food 911, state your emergency. I need another piece.
Yeah, I need more cake.
More cake.
It's so good.
Yum, yum, boo.
Yum, yum. This is fall right here. It doesn't have to be beautiful. It's tasty. Yum.